Hello and welcome to my next video. This is the third on the series of solar videos that I'm doing, and this time I thought I might just like to show you what they actually look like, what the different parts of the system look like. And to do this I had to actually go to the neighbor's property, stand on the seawall, and then give you the only real view of the solar panels that we have, because I just can't see them from the road. I looked, I tried, but you don't get much of a view at all. So I'll slowly spin you around and give you a look at the solar panels on the roof. There they are, and you can see it's not much of a view anyway. But if I put it on telephoto, you can almost see under it. So they're that unobtrusive that they're really hard to get a view of. If I back up just slightly, you might get to see them, and hopefully I don't fall in the canal as I'm doing this. And once again, you get a partial view. That's what they look like. They're covering the entire eastern half of the roof. And that's about as much as anybody ever sees them. I'm out in the middle of the roadway now, so this is about as good a view as I can possibly find. So like before, I'll slowly spin you around and let you see what I can see from the roadway. There's my house in the distance, and if I turn on the telephoto, that's as much as you're going to see from the roadway. The only thing that you might really understand is that the panels are on 6-inch risers. I'll take you up there in a moment and give you a little bit better view of it. I want you to know I'm taking my life in my hands doing this video. I'm about halfway up the ladder, and I'm on my way, but I want you to know that I must really want you to see this. So, well, let's see how we do here. I'm going to have to put you down until I can get both feet on the roof. Well, here we are on the roof. Quite the view, huh? Well, the view is good enough, but that's not what you came up here to see. So let me spin you around. And show you the panels. Here we have the panels are on the eastern face of the roof, and they are shading the entire roof. And now I'll give you a look as close as I can get under the panels. I don't know how much you can see, but as you can see there, they're tall enough that they go over the vents in the roof. And here we have the view of the canal outside the house, and the panels from one end to the other. Well, here we are at the two-directional or bidirectional electric meter, and I'll start where I left off, which was namely on the roof. And you can see that silver conduit pipe coming through the soffit at the top. It's on the left. Comes down here, goes under the house up there, and connects to the inverters on the inside. But since we're here, I thought I'd give you a good view of how this meter works. That number doesn't mean anything. That is net subtracted from 100,000. That is delivered 186. How much they gave me. That is received 346. 346 is how much I sent to LCEC. So whatever 100,000 minus 844, whatever that was, that's how much we have in the bank. Roughly 154. Okay, so there we have our great big fancy new electrical meter. And yes, I know I showed you this before, but here is where the electricity comes to. It comes off of the panels as DC current and then goes into these three inverters. Two of the inverters have a 7-panel feed. One of the inverters has a 6-panel feed. And they transfer or transform the electricity from DC to AC and then send it out to the meter where we just were a moment ago. So to send it out, it goes into that gray breaker box on the right hand side, and then up through there, round over here, and then back outside to the electrical meter. So there you have it. I've shown you all the basic parts of the infrastructure, the views of the solar panel from the road, and a little bit better view from the canal. And as you can see, they're very unobtrusive. They just don't attract a lot of attention in and of themselves. You have to actually try hard to see them. That's because of their position, I'm sure. But the other thing that's nice about them is that they're, what do I want to say, they fit the general contours. They cover most of the roof. There's no open blocks or anything like that. They put them on high risers so that the wind can get under there and cool them a little, because remember, solar power is also temperature dependent. The higher the temperature, the less efficient they are to perform. So you've seen it all as far as I can tell, including how the meter works. I hope this video has been of value to you. If it has, go to my YouTube channel. I'll link the channel to this post, and like and subscribe. And if you really liked it, hit on the share button and it will take you to your Facebook page where you can share this video with anybody else who's on your friends list. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Take care, and we will see you later.